Hey everyone, it is Liam Catterson here, and we're jumping into episode 3 of Volume 8 of RWBY. Yeah, the absent feeling of dread and despair, I've missed it so much. It's been something that I've been wondering where has it gone, but yes, I'm excited to jump into this episode of RWBY. Things really hottened up in the last episode with emotions being unraveled, but I think the thing that really shook the world was the intellectual Grimm. The Grimm saying no, yeah, it was just really surprising to see, but it's exciting to see the evolution of the Grimm, and yeah, we were left on a very tense note with the Grimm ascending to the sky with Oscar, but not out of sight from the gang. There is that hope that we're able to recover Oscar, but there is a huge part of me that is worried that we're being led on, that the opportunity there for the gang to retrieve Oscar, it's all going to amount to nothing. And yeah, but I don't know. We need to spread some positivity. We need hope because, you know, comfort and happiness, it's a rarity when it comes to RWBY. No, but in all seriousness, I'm really excited to see what does happen in this episode. I already think that Volume 8 is very intriguing so far. So, yeah, with that said, let's jump into episode number 3 of Volume 8 of RWBY. Let's go. Play. Okay. I just love these shots. I love the intro, but these shots... Did you freeze? Bad OBS. I was going to say, those shots really are appealing, and I really do love the work that has gone into this intro especially. It's just really beautiful. There we go. I've just noticed actually the cracking in the mirror, which, you know, could mean something, but I'm hoping that I'm looking too much into it, especially with the Maiden powers intertwined with Penny now. So beautiful, this intro. I just love it. RWBY? Oh, is this at the
Good.
Oh man.
Because I never
it was worth it.
All right, Robo Girl. You're up. Which way?
Ooh, fancy.
We'll cross the bridge, then go left, straight, left, up, right, straight, left, left. And my name is Penny.
Woo! That was a very interesting visual of her. Yeah. Play some elevator music.
Squad captain knows what's going on up there. They can't get close to that storm without getting shot right out of the air.
It's creepy.
Be a very bad time for someone to sneeze.
Waiting. Worse than if they'd attacked.
Hey, don't say that. They'll jinx us.
I just hope the CO can get us some answers soon, or...
Nora! You're amazing! Oh, we love Nora. What she did to Weiss last episode, and now that.
Welcome back, Dr. Palandina.
Not far off,
All
so...
right. Where to next, Penny?
Right through Central Command.
Ah!
Of course.
I can't maneuver us through all that.
Do not worry. Ruby is capable of traveling at an extreme velocity from one point to another by breaking herself down to her molecular components, thus negating her mass and then reassembling them at the destination, theoretically making it possible for her to transport all of us in the same way, as mass no longer
Getting an
matters.
explanation! Oh my goodness!
What? You can use your semblance on all of
With
us.
the cheating thing as well.
Did
Oh,
you
man.
just figure that out before you did?
Like she knew more honest before I did.
Wow, we
for the
just got a
delay.
really, really nice
Today's
explanation with with Ruby's semblance.
Have you made any progress? I'd hate for us to have to try motivating you.
Oh no.
Given what we're after, I've got all the motivation I need. Sadly, it doesn't make taking down Pietro's magical science project any less cumbersome.
Oh, I
Trying to
trust you
hack
can
Penny.
come up with something.
Oh, the trust is palpable. Speaking of the man, are you aware that dear Dr. Polendina is gallivanting around your military compound? Unless, of course,
Uh-oh.
else is using his credentials.
A security threat has been
Oh,
detected
no.
in the compound. Status alert level 3. Red. Lockdown initiated. Authorization granted to handle
Speaking of red.
with lethal force.
You've got to be joking.
The pneumatic tubes have all been closed off.
We're trapped.
We passed a hangar. I can hijack an airship and get us off this floating rock.
Wait. We can still succeed. We are so close.
Come on, Nora. What have you got cooked up your sleeve? Oh my goodness!
Read the sign, Bill. Read the sign. Why don't you ever just pay attention? You're in here
Damn
lying
it,
all
Bill!
the time. Your coworkers.
Stop, Nora! Oh.
Another thing I don't want to do ever again.
Blake's having the worst day. First the tubes, now the semblance. Oh.
Stand back, please.
Where is everyone?
This is a highly
It's
classified
a
area.
trap.
Hey, Dad. I'm ready.
Huh?
Oh, he's connected.
Process is a little complicated.
Yeah, connected
so
through.
I'm remoting into Penny from Amity Coliseum.
I see.
We're having a lot of surprising elements thrown in to the team.
I hope the others are okay. I've never seen Yang and Ruby fight like this.
Don't worry. They're sisters. Sometimes sisters just have very different ideas about what's right.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Jean's a great leader. Oscar's
People just
grown
have
a
different
ton,
opinions
and Yang is more
and-
than capable of protecting them all in a fight.
It won't split like
Oh, and of course,
a
Ren
duo.
I don't know what he is. Every time I think the two of us are making progress, he... We've been together our whole lives, but I feel like I understand him less now than ever. And I don't know if that's his fault or mine.
When you've been at someone's side for so long, after a while they become a part of you. But that's
Yeah,
just
that's it.
They're only a part of you. Don't forget about the rest.
No, she doesn't know
I don't
because
actually
he's
know
not.
who I am. Without Ren. Pretty sad.
Nora.
Well, maybe take this opportunity to find out. Do something only Nora can do.
Like what?
We
Be
spent
strong and
so
hit stuff.
long together. Oh, this is good growth, though. I'm loving this.
Downloading the cloned imprint now. When Penny gets to Amity, we'll run the launch sequence. Amity's computer will try to connect to the General's terminal, but get Penny instead.
And after the launch, I'll return to help you all with the evacuation.
About that, Penny. When Amity goes up, I think you should be on it with Maria and I.
But they need me here. Right?
Well, if you stay far out of Salem's reach, then she can't open the vault. She can't
That's
get to
it.
the relic. So
She needs to be as safe as possible.
Maybe it is for the best.
We should probably head to the hangar.
I guess we all have to do some things we would rather not.
Hello, kids.
Oh, no.
Time to come home now, Penny.
So your first time losing to us.
We're gonna have round 2?
We were holding back. We have all said some things we regret, but please.
You know,
hear
I'm
me
ready for
out.
round 2. Let's
I
do
know
this.
You thought you were doing the right thing when you left with the Maiden Power, but Salem is here now. Things have changed.
If General Ironwood plans to leave Mantle behind, nothing has changed.
I thought you were supposed to protect the people, not hurt them.
I would never hurt
Don't put-
anyone.
Well,
Don't
Winter's
put
in
that-
critical condition because of you.
And you repaid her by stealing the power that should have been hers.
Winter would have died.
Taking the Maiden Power
Come
was
on.
the only way to
If you keep
stop.
refusing to do the right thing, people in Atlas and Mantle are going to die.
Oh, no, Harry, don't. I want to love you,
Open
but...
the vault, hand over the relic, and you'll save Atlas.
But it won't save Atlas. Salem will find her way to the relic no matter where you go. Once Ironwood opens the vault, the relic
She
is
won't give
one
up.
More word. And I'm throwing you in jail right next to your uncle, Runt.
Oh, Harry,
her
this is
alone.
uncalled
And what are you
for.
gonna do about it, Tin Can?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a bad day to be you guys. Her name is Penny.
You will not hurt my friends.
Loving this. Let's go, Penny. I'm on Penny's side here. Oh, Oh, no, Harry. Ooh. I'm on their side, but those were some moves from Harry. Woo.
Harriet, help!
Just love the animation. Nada.
4 versus 1? Cowards. Well, Penny's
What
the
she-
Winter Maiden. I'm sure she
I was
can
gonna
hold
say
her
she's
own
got
for a
the
little
maiden abilities as well. That helps out a bit. And plus, you know, she can also probably calculate their moves, but well. I'm loving this. Oh no.
We had to get out there. Be strong. And hit stuff.
Nora, wait!
Come on, Nora. Holy sh...
Hurry up,
Go, Nora! Beautiful.
That
Oh,
was pretty awesome.
That was, but baby girl, you got... Oh.
Damn it! That was our chance! I need all available squads to converge on...
Wait. I have a message for your operatives.
Oh, no.
But General, we
understand, sir.
I don't like this idea of Watson's Ironwood. Oh, wow!
Let's go!
You got yourself a souvenir. Thank you for Ooh. Thank you in partaking in the ass-kicking contest. And Nora's got some scars on her. That was brave, though.
You coming or what? All ready to...
She's in bad shape. We need to get her somewhere safe.
I'm so sorry.
She did what she had to do
It's
for
time
you.
for me to go, isn't it?
We'll see each other again really soon.
Oh. My heart. I just hope.
Good work would have been capturing Penny.
Well, you know what
No, they have what they need.
If you can't beat them, then make them join you.
What? No. Because that doesn't sound suspicious as... I don't like this. I really do not like where we're going. And this is going to kick Ironwood's backside for the rest of his life. His partnership with Watts. But can I just say, we have some freaking Nora Valkyrie development, which I'm so happy with. Exploring, not just exploring her connection with Ren and how she's how they've always been like united all her life, but also her trying to discover her identity as well. I'm happy. And not just that though, but our girl had a big moment as well. Like, I hope those, like, scarring... I don't know. I don't know if I want them to be permanent or not, but... Because they do look kind of cool, not gonna lie, but... That was brave from Nora. I just really loved it, so... But yeah. This is what I'm worried about. Them hacking Penny. Because this is what I think I said it, actually, in the analysis, the short analysis of the season, of the Volume 8 intro, that there might be a battle in order to, between Pietro and Watts in terms of hacking Penny. And yeah, that, well, not just was what was doing at the beginning indication of that, but also that quote, if you can't beat them, make them join you. Yeah. So yeah, but Nora had a big moment. This was a big episode for Nora, which is so great because Nora is one of my favorites, and just for her to discover herself and how she's been connected with Ren all of this time. Not just that though, but taking that amount of electricity, amazing. I just loved her. But yeah, there was some very, very interesting bits, especially especially with the Aesops, because we had, especially with Marrow, because it seems like he is having some doubts. Like that look at the end before they leaped up, that was a look of, okay, I think this is all wrong, and I don't like what's going on here, so yeah, yeah, I just love a lot of things in this episode. Nora, entirely, like, not just her exploring her identity, but the hijinks she performed, as well as that big moment. The explanation of the semblance was really good stuff as well. So I really loved that bit. And the fight, like, which is a nice callback, like to what happened earlier this episode. Robot girl, my name is Penny, and then Harry really, you could say, pushed her buttons by saying, "What you gonna do, tin head?" That was a bad mistake, so oi, but yeah, I'm just really loving how this volume is further exploring the characters of certain others. Like, we had exploration with Nora in this episode. Last episode, we had a bit of exploration with Oscar. So I'm really loving what we're getting so far this volume. And oh boy, I am not comfortable with the energy in this room today, with Penny on the verge of being hacked and working in a sense that she doesn't want to. She wants to protect the people, and now they're going to be pushing that onus of Yono Protector on her, because she's going to be thinking, after being hacked, surely, that there's greater weight in her not being able to protect the people. But it will be very interesting to see if things proceed further. We haven't had an update regarding what's happening with Oscar, so yeah, that's put me on edge for another week at least. But yeah, I just really loved this episode. It had a lot of heart, but it also had a glorious battle, one that I was not expecting, and it was really good to see the Aesops in action once again, but against Penny as well, like to see her utilize her maiden abilities against them. And yeah, like I said, Marrow is having second thoughts regarding his position within the Aesops. So, with Clover's death and Marrow having second thoughts, this is going to really screw over Ironwood, I feel, with them fracturing. So it's going to be interesting to see how things play out there. But yeah, I loved this episode. Like I said, it was glorious to have Nora development, because I feel like there has been little in terms of developing her as an individual, and I feel like this episode was a great way for Nora to express those sentiments about how she doesn't know who she really is, and the fact that you know, you had Nora questioning herself about how she and Ren have always been a pact, and there is little like, I guess, area for Nora to see aspects of herself, and this is a perfect opportunity for her to explore herself with what was it, be strong and hit stuff, which is a very, very good line, by the way. But yeah, I just really loved, I really loved how heartbreaking the acting was for Nora, like, as she was reflecting on herself and realizing she doesn't know who she is, questioning her own identity. And it's interesting because I can't think of, like, I struggle to think if there's been a long period of time where Ren and Nora have been split up. So, again, it's going back to developing Nora as an individual, which, might have some levity, like, in terms of, like, that weight might be lifted in terms of the intro, because I did speculate about how Ren and Nora being split is ringing death flags, but I feel like, that is the tension of Nora, like, being alone for so long from Ren, because it's a whole new world where, Ren isn't there, and she's trying to analyze herself. She's trying to find her identity, and it's a scary world for her to try and find who she is, because Ren has always been by her side. So, I really, really like that aspect, that we're going to get some huge development from, like, this was a big Nora episode, and I'm here for this, because Nora is a character that I love so, so much, and she had some really big moves, from screwing over Bill, which is very, very, it seems like he had a really, really terrible reception anyways, but it was just so, like, comical, just seeing Nora enact on the plan on screwing over Bill. Yeah, from that to having her Be Strong, Hit Stuff moment where, she got those scars, which I do wonder if they're going to be a permanent feature. Like, in some aspect, I do hope that they are permanent, because I think that would make her look cool, and yeah. But, it hurts seeing Nora be hurt, but that was a really, really big and heroic move that Nora managed to enact on. So I really loved Nora having her moment to shine in this episode. Easily MVP in this episode. So it was just really good to see Nora have her big moment where she was either a complete amazing character, like she was even hitting all the buttons, screwing over the guards, so that was pretty funny. But she had big moments in this episode, and I really appreciate it so much. So yeah, I really loved how this episode worked in Nora's favor, making her MVP. Really great stuff. And it's just so great to see Nora get that development, especially focusing on herself as a character, because Blake said it best. Ren became a part of her, so it's like it's really heartbreaking to look back. Like, if someone's been a big part of you all this time, it can be a very, very scary world to look at your next step, at analyzing yourself further, because of this person being a part of you for so long. You've got all these overwhelming emotions, and it's like, yeah, it's a crazy world. So, yeah, but yeah, like I said, big episode for Nora. Loved it. So yeah. There was also a really great moment where Penny fully and elegantly explained RWBY's semblance, which was really utilized well on the group, with mixed reactions, I would say, because, well, I think everyone was impressed, but Blake was, like, traumatized, and I don't know how long it would have been between the tubes and the semblance transportation. Probably 10-30 minutes, but yeah, not a good day to be Blake. But yeah, I really loved Penny not just explaining RWBY's semblance in great detail and understandable detail. Not only was seeing the little chibis a good, I can't remember when in the main show we last saw them, but it was great to see them return. But it was also great to have that moment where RWBY was kind of embarrassed with the fact that she was like, wait, I could do that? And you had Blake say, she knew about your semblance before you did, and it was a cute scene. It was really cute to see the reactions from everyone, and to see how kind of embarrassed RWBY was by retorting to Blake's comments. So it was really, really good stuff. So Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the Aesop's in action was really good. It was great to see. Like the animation was really, really amazing. But it was great to see the combat against Penny. But they may have just screwed her over by taking one of her daggers. So great. So that's going to be great because of the fact that that's going to give leeway to, as Watts said, make her join them. And this is the thing. Watts has shot himself in the foot. Not only did he shoot that councilman, but he shot himself in the foot because this is the thing. He's not trusting Watts. I'm not getting confused with the whole screw over shtick with him trusting Watts because he doesn't trust Watts, but he has to align with him. And this is the thing with the fact that he's given Watts leeway to access Penny, it's going to screw him over. So this is going to be a total. It's gonna be bad. That's all I can say. Because Watts is going to take that advantage to screw over Ironwood, to give Salem full access, to give her that to give this opportunity in Salem's favor, and Ironwood is going to go down in the chaotic spiral that he's currently heading down. So, like just seeing Ironwood cooperate with Watts, should I say, it just was not like there was not a single positive aspect going on in my head just seeing this go off in action because. Like I said, I think I said it in the intro that there is the possibility that Penny would be hacked. And here we go. And with Penny constantly feeling this kick against her character, against what she's supposed to do with the Aesop's reinforcing that. Which is total manipulation, by the way, because they were set... Because if Penny didn't do what she had to do, then Winter would have died. And they kept harping on about the fact that you're not protecting the people, so they are manipulating her. But with that, and with what Watts is doing, this is going to put Penny back down if she does survive, of course, this volume. But it's going to kick Penny back down the downward spiral that she was feeling about how she's not protecting the people. And this isn't on her own accord as well, but it's going to make people... it's going to make her think, I did that. And yeah, this is all playing in favor of Salem. Like, it's not intentional, like, what Ironwood is doing. It's not intentional. He has no trust in Watts. I get that. It's just he's shooting himself in the foot. This is giving him all the this is giving Watts all the moolah he needs to screw over Ironwood. Praise be Salem, and yeah. I can tell you there's not a good outcome that is going to come out of this, so let's get on board this chaotic train. But yeah, I really loved this episode. It was also just one thing I want to note as well. Penny analyzing the area was a really, really nice detail. But yeah, it was a really good episode. I love how things are constantly like getting more and more exciting with this volume. It was a really, really good episode. Great to see that action between the Aesops and Penny. And like I said, a really fabulous Nora-esque episode as well, with strands of her mischief and her development and her big moment. It was really good. And as someone who has loved Nora for such a long time, I appreciated this episode so much, so that was really good stuff to see. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!